Well, hello Sagittarius. My name is Dawn Priolat, and this is your Love Tarot reading for the time period of March 5th to April 5th. And I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel first off. I really do appreciate your likes and subscribes, and also any comments that you may have for me. And before I start, I do want to offer you, because this is a love reading, and this is the spread that I'm going to do for you today is how to find love spread. And this is good for you whether you are already in a partnership with someone or if you are looking for a romantic partner, because it's going to kind of show you what is blocking you. And right along with that, I want to offer you this month only through March 15th, you can schedule a free complimentary love map session with me. And I'm going to give you a link below this video in the description box where you can do that. And this session, while it's not a reading, it's actually a full kind of discovery session where we're going to discover exactly what it is that's blocking you from having the love you want, very specifically. And then we're actually going to start doing some processes to help you to start unraveling that. So check the link below. Now on with the reading. First card. These are from the Healing with the Angels deck. Most people don't read these with reversals. I was guided to do so. So the first card up was Libertad, liberty, freedom. And the fact that it came up in the reverse, that's telling me that for some of you, Sagittarians, you're not feeling very free right now. And for some of you, it may have to do with a work situation. What I'm hearing is you're working like a slave. So some of you it has to do with work. For some others of you, you may have some situation going on at home that you may feel you're stuck in. And the next card was Armonia, which is harmony, and it's in the reverse. So it looks like along with not feeling free, you're not feeling any harmony either. And that could be at work. I'm kind of getting a feeling for a lot of you, it's both at work and at home. You're manifesting a situation where you feel trapped. As within, so without. They're wanting me to tell you. If you are a person who knows how to do tapping, I would be tapping on, even though I feel trapped, even though I feel, you know, like there's no way out of this, I would start tapping on that, because everything starts in your mind. So if you want to change your life, you got to begin within, you know, instead of blaming outside circumstances. You are the one who's creating your life, and you are simply projecting all of your fears out into the world. And then those fears begin to take shape, and that's what's called your life. So, you know, you need to work on that, Sagittarius. The third card, thank goodness, you have some bendiciones, blessings. So even though at times you may not be feeling it, the angels are around you, and you do have blessings, and they're asking you to focus on that, because what you focus upon is what is going to expand for you in your life. And at the same time, you know, as I said, you can do the tapping on, you know, even though I feel trapped, even though I feel like, you know, my life is crap right now, whatever it is that you're feeling, go ahead and love and accept yourself and do that tapping on it, so that you can dissipate that energy. Now, let's get on to the next part, because we're going to do the Rider-Waite deck. First card up is about the energies that are surrounding you right now and the energies that you bring into a relationship. Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords, this one, they're telling me, for some of you, children are affecting your relationships right now, whether it's your children are a problem. Oh, and they just told me, you know, for some women or even some men, some of you may feel that the fact that you do have children from a previous relationship is hindering you from really being able to move on with your life and to find a new relationship. But remember, that's just a belief, okay? So if you believe that that is a block for you, then it shall be. Be careful what you ask for, you know, because you're asking for it with your thoughts and your beliefs, and you're projecting that out into the world. And Knight of Wands in reverse, you know, it's just, to me, that's saying there's like a hesitancy. You don't want to rush right into anything, but it has to do with children. So for some of you, perhaps a potential partner has his or her own children. And for that reason, you don't want to rush in, or you don't want to rush in because you have children and you do want to make sure before this person meets your children and becomes a part of their life, you want to make sure that this person is actually going to be in your life, which is very, very wise, Sagittarius. The next card up, this is about your behavioral patterns that you bring into the relationship. Wow. Four of Swords. Looks like what I want to be doing here pretty soon. This person is getting their rest. And I feel that that's what this card is telling you to do, Sagittarius, is to rest. Stop feeling like you have to take care of everyone, because the Empress is like an Earth Mother. And you may actually be a mother. And you may actually be pregnant, they're saying. But whatever the case, obviously, you know, you're not all pregnant. But they're saying that for some of you, it just means that you're so busy trying to take care of everybody else, and you really need to rest. And have faith that those people can take care of themselves. They really can. And in fact, for some of you, you're actually being very codependent. So let them take care of themselves. Now, the third card up is the areas where you need further growth. Here you are, you're watching the plants, the seeds that you planted, waiting for your harvest to come in. And so what I'm feeling with this is, for some of you, you're still in a part of your life with your career. And for some of you, you may be older and really, really just getting started with your careers. For some of you, maybe you worked for other people most of your life, but maybe now you're starting your own business. And so you feel like you're just getting started. You're still waiting for that financial abundance to come in and to get you feeling untrapped. But the way to get you untrapped is just to relax about it. Count your many blessings, Sagittarius, because you have blessings right now, okay? Because the money's coming in. It is going to come in, and so no worries. The fourth card is, this is where you need to, something that you need to change about yourself in order to have the soulmate relationship. King of Swords. Drawing a line in the sand, being clear in your thoughts, words, and deeds. And, you know, doing what you say you're going to do. And also, they're telling me, the Two of Staves, I feel that this may have to do with your work, as well as your relationships. You know, make sure that you're clear about what it is you want and what you're going after. Stop settling. That's the message that I'm getting. Stop settling. You know, because maybe in the past you had a tendency to go, well, you know, he's not everything that I thought I wanted, but, you know, maybe this is all I can get. And it's not necessarily a conscious thought on your part, but somewhere along the line, it's like you're accepting things that you know you don't really want, basically because you believe it's not possible to get what you really want in your relationship, and it may also apply to your work as well. Now, the fifth card is an area that needs to be liberated within yourself in order to get the love you want. Now, so the Emperor is somebody who is very disciplined, very staunch, very can be very rigid at times, likes everything done a certain way. And then the Page of Pentacles I picked for clarity. So this has to do a message with money. Wow, you know what they're telling me? That for some of you, Sagittarians, you may have had some conflicts in the past with partners over money, because you have, they're saying that for some of you, you're very, very disciplined about money. I know some of you are laughing. You're like, who the hell is she talking about? That's not me. Now, as I said, this is a general reading. It may not apply to you, okay? I'm saying for some of you, you may have a particular way that you deal with money, and you may not be willing to budge on that. Wow, there's a word budget there. You're not willing to budge on the budget, so to speak. But there are ways to work these things out, because, you know, there's his, mine, and our money. And you may just need to be willing, Sagittarius, to let your partner have a certain amount of money that they can do whatever they want with. You know, in other words, you may have to let go of the reins a little bit in some areas. You don't have to let go of all of it. But it just seems that there may be, you know, a bit too much of you trying to control things. And it's affecting your ability to have a relationship. So there you have it, Sagittarius. Again, thank you for subscribing to my channel. And please, when you stop by my website, please sign up for my email list, because I am having a radio show. I'm actually doing one tomorrow evening, where I will be doing live readings on the radio show. It's on internet radio, but you need to get on my email list, because I'm going to email you the link and the instructions for how you can listen to that. And also, I'll be emailing you the replay in case you miss it. But either way, you'll want to submit your questions to me. You'll submit them by filling out a contact form, or you can just reply to my email that goes out to you with your questions. Because even if you can't listen live, I'll still answer your questions on the air, and then you can listen to the replay later on. Okay? So I hope to talk to you soon, Sagittarius.